More proof the war on women is fake. A North Carolina man is accused of beating a veteran he met at a gay bar. Police said the victim had most of both arms amputated after he was severely burned when the hotel room they were in, caught fire. Garry Joseph Gupton, 26, a Greensboro city employee, had been charged with aggravated assault with intent to kill in connection with the early Sunday attack. Here's the kicker. Police spokeswoman Susan Danielsen said there is indication that the incident was motivated by the sexuality of the victim. Stephen Patrick White, 46. Does my kid need therapy? Knowing some warning signs can help you figure out if your child needs to see a psychotherapist. For example, the issue of transgender equality. Whether you're a man who identifies as a woman or vice versa, and the woman in you wants to buy a dress, but the man in you doesn't want to spend the money, and you start arguing with yourself, you need therapy. Tag along on business travel, but don't be a mooch. If you score a coveted +1 spot on a friend's business trip, make sure you don't become a pest. I think somebody should tell that to Barack, who loves cock, Obama. Because listen to this. President Obama's travel plans set to ruin private jet getaways to the Hamptons. The president is due to fly New York's Westchester County. The timing could not be worse as it is during the Labor Day weekend. The no-fly zone will last from Friday afternoon and all day Saturday, but it will be an eternity for high-powered Wall Street types who want to fly by car. A trip to the Hamptons takes 2 hours from Manhattan. Do you think he's paying out of pocket for this? No. This is him mooching off of the taxpayers again. And let me tell you, Obama, we ain't your friends, pal. GOP mulls response to Obama's immigration plan. Republican leaders are anxious to craft a solution that satisfies the demands of their party's most conservative members. 1. Take away gun control. 2. Have the police and military round up the illegals that are in this country and escort them to the airport, search them for bombs or guns. Then make sure they get on the plane. If they show resistance or show force, shoot them on the spot. If that doesn't happen and they get on the plane and get back to their own country, here's the biggie. 3. Border Patrol and a border. That's my plan. If they can come up with something better, I'm all for it. But I just want these illegals out of here. And if no more can get in, I promise to always vote Republican. Even though I've already been doing that. Islamic State to mint its own coins. The group will start minting gold, silver, and copper for the Islamic dinar, according to a website affiliated with ISIS. You know what that means? It means they don't want any more of our money, Obama, so stop giving it to them, fucking asshole. Side note, never in the history of the U.S. presidency have we ever had a Marine try to kill the president until now. Omar Gonzalez. I talked about it in my last video. The prostate mistake millions of men make. Sodom and Gomorrah, gay sex, big mistake. Anyway, in the video YouTube deleted on me, I talked about how Congress went on a 5-week vacation and how it was justified because of Obama's executive orders. It doesn't look like a Congress is even necessary. You know, Obama is so disrespectful, I think he would deliberately buy a hat to put it on in a restaurant. Which is fitting because we all know how he likes to cover things. Whether it be Larry Sinclair's penis with his mouth, Obama's ass with Larry Sinclair's penis, or even Larry Sinclair and himself when they're having gay sex under the covers. Muslims found America? Did Muslims really first discover America? No, they didn't. And furthermore, I want to know which radical liberal professor made that outrageous claim. The one who claimed not to know blacks started slavery, or the one who said men have a natural attraction to boys? I call bullshit to this. It's just an excuse to justify the Muslims coming here like they have a purpose. Anyway, if they discovered it, why do they hate it? It seems to me they would just have destroyed it when they found it, supposedly. Will gay men be able to donate blood? Yahoo News reports it might be a strong possibility. All gay men have AIDS. It is a well-documented fact. And this reminds me of the Ebola epidemic. Obama is letting all these disease-ridden illegal freaks come in our country, infecting harmless U.S. citizens. And now Obama is letting gay men donate blood. Pretty soon we're all going to get AIDS too. Our bodies are going to heat up along with our piss. Okay, so the state of Massachusetts is considering giving out compliant licenses and non-compliant licenses. And I just want to say, if you're going for a non-compliant license, here's a tip. If you're taking the driving test for the non-compliant license and you get nervous about the other cars, picture them all in their underwear because it doesn't fucking matter. You're not getting it legally. With the liberal professor saying white heterosexual males are to blame for everything, and Lisa Kudrow saying gay men are superior to straight men, I thought I would tell you a story about a gay man. His name is Alan, and Alan got fucked a lot. Excuse me. I mean, almost as much as Barack Obama. But one day, he and his boyfriend had some friends over, and he was talking, and all of a sudden, I kid you not, or should I say, I shit you not, because it's more fitting, a piece of poop rolled down the leg of his pants. I believe my brother's ex-girlfriend told him, and he told me that story in confidence. Ha! How's that for being superior, Phoebe Buffet, Lisa Kudrow, you hack actress? I should call you a hacktress, because you have no talent, and you started a show which needed a laugh track anyway. Extensive military fraud troubles prosecutors. Despite stiff prison sentences for corruption, it continues to flourish among service members and contractors. Taxpayers' burden. How about this for a taxpayer burden? Remember the busload of illegals being dropped off at Walmart with EBT cards? Not a military fraud problem, political fraud problem. And those people need stiff prison sentences, starting with the Muslim-in-chief Obama. And while he's in jail, he needs to get fucked by a stiff dick, and he will fall in love. Then, when he gets out of jail, he will marry the prisoner who fucked him and settle down as a nice house husband. Fucking queer. Obama eyes GOP conflicts. Yeah, you know what else he's eyeing? Nude men. He's gay. Confrontations await Obama after a productive trip. And by productive trip, he means he put some cocaine in his weed, and he went on a productive trip. Father thinks son is in ISIS video. Father says med student son might be in ISIS video. Boy, talk about having a talk with your son to straighten him out. Not like Obama's father and Obama. They had a talk when he first discovered him and Larry Sinclair. Finally, ISIS issued a challenge to President Obama. And lucky for you, I have the transcript of the challenge right here. It says, Obama, we challenge you to satisfy as many members of ISIS as you can within 5 minutes. Now, I don't have a lot of confidence in our leader, but I do have to admit, he does know one thing, and that is how to satisfy a man, so he does have the upper hand. Coincidentally, he's going to have to use both of those, along with his mouth and his ass. I don't know if I mentioned this, but he's gay.